Welcome back to Everyday Iowa. It's apple time.
Yay!
I can't believe it, but this weather has kind of called for
It's time.
apple picking.
It is time, guys.
Our friend Ann Ort from Allen's Orchard is here. Hi.
Hi.
All right, let's talk apples. What's happening at the orchard?
Okay, so I know many of you want to wait and put your flannels on and, you know, sip hot cider, but apple picking time is now. We've actually been picking for over a month. So it is time to come pick apples. The weather is supposed to be amazing this weekend. It is a perfect time to come pick apples.
Okay.
We've got 7 or 8 varieties you can come out today and pick. I brought 3 of them with me. We're going to use them to make our recipe today. But too often people look at me and say, I missed what I wanted. And I said, yes, because you waited too long.
Yep.
So please come pick now. We will tell you what varieties are ready to pick. We just ask that you don't pick the ones that look pretty because sometimes they're just not ready. It's like losing teeth.
And do you guys put, updates out on Apple phones or just on Facebook?
He's trying to make as many apple puns.
Right.
Well, that's number 2 today. You're doing great.
That's why
yeah.
they let me do the show. All right, let's dive into it. Time
Okay.
ticking. What are we going
Today
to do?
we are going, so apples are one of the most versatile fruits that you will find. You can do a little bit of everything.
Okay.
Last time we were together, we made applesauce, one of my favorite things. Today we're going to make a puff pastry recipe. I've decided the puff pastry is an apple's best friend.
Okay.
It just really helps make it elegant. It gives it a nice foundation. So Justin, you're going to pick any apple you want out
I
of
got
there.
one right there.
Okay,
And you
he's-
said top in.
Top in.
That's the top.
Where the stem would be. Yep, he's going to put it on the peeler and give it a peel.
Okay.
Probably could've
Wow.
Now, you can do this recipe without peeling, and actually this part of the apple is the best for you. It's got all the nutrients in it. So
Make some
Really?
spaghetti.
you can
Apple
just
spaghetti.
cut your apple open and do this, but I don't like dealing with the seeds, so I use this to take it out. Then you're going to take your knife and just make one slice down the side of that.
Like
Okay.
this?
No,
In
just
the middle?
one side.
Oh, I'm not.
Like this.
Okay, you got it.
There you
for
go.
me.
There you go. Hold. There you go. Okay. Now I take this part off, and you got nice rings.
Okay, yeah.
Okay? And these are great if you want to dehydrate. Apples are so good for everything. You can dehydrate them. Now, this is one of my favorite puff pastries. I love the Pepperidge Farm. Lots of other ones in town you can buy, and it comes in a big sheet. But please make sure your puff pastry's at room temperature before you use it, or
Okay.
you're going to have to manipulate it a little bit. Okay, put that puff pastry down there, ma'am.
Putting it down.
Okay? So,
I'm just here for quality control.
you sound like my daughter. We're going to make puff squares today. So I folded the puff pastry and I get 4 big squares out of it. You can roll it out and make smaller sections or bigger sections. It's up to you. So Catherine, the first thing you're going to do is take the knife and you're going to cut inside just a little bit. You're going to cut a corner square.
I can't. You do
Okay,
it.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
She had problems cutting the apple in.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see.
Oh, look
Little
at that.
90-degree corner.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're going to do that on all 4 sides. And puff pastry is great because you can manipulate it, you can wrap apples in puff pastry, and you just need to make sure these little corners are out
Okay.
and they're loose.
Okay.
And we're going to do it on all 4 corners.
Lovely.
Just like that. And then we're going to check our corners. And Justin, you're still, how's quality control going?
Well-
Catherine, will you pour some of that cinnamon sugar, brown sugar mix in there?
Okay.
Okay,
These are so
now,
good.
I bake to taste. I'm the world's worst recipe follower, but if it smells good,
It's gonna be
it's
good.
gonna be good. I don't use nutmeg. Not in apples. Okay.
Well, there goes
so,
the nutmeg sponsorship of Everyday
yeah,
Iowa.
sorry. We don't use nutmeg at Allen's. I want you, Catherine, to put that in the cinnamon brown
That
sugar.
I can do.
And just kind of get that all coated.
oh,
there
I
we go.
broke
It
it.
doesn't
That's
matter
okay.
if it breaks.
And now
then
I'm
you're
putting-
going to put that in the middle there.
Okay.
Okay. Perfect.
It's a C for Catherine.
Yeah, for Catherine. And then we're going to pull, Justin, if you want to pull the corners up and pull them in the middle like that.
In the middle,
Yep.
kind of like, like
you're
this.
gonna pull the
Go on
outside, yep.
outside. Okay.
So you have a donut decorating day.
We do have a donut decorating day. We make our vanilla cake donuts, and people come out and put
Perfect.
whatever they want on top of those.
What day is that?
That is the 13th and 14th of September.
Ooh,
So-
the donuts are the best.
That is the foundation of our ribbon. And then we're going to take a little bit of this, and we're going to sprinkle it in the middle
Okay.
for a little extra flavor. Now, if you get some on the corners and you put it in the oven and it turns brown, it's not burning. It's just that the mixture, there you go, a little something, something.
Well,
Now,
that's the best way to have an apple right there.
that's right.
There's the donut decorating
Oh, yeah.
event there.
And Catherine's gonna put egg wash all over the puff pastry there.
Okay.
Egg washing.
Yeah.
It's Honeycrisp weekend.
It is Honeycrisp weekend. It's not my favorite apple, ladies and
Oh, my
gentlemen.
goodness.
It's very good, but that one over there is my favorite, the Zestar.
The
The
Zestar.
Zestar, love that apple. Yep, she's gonna egg wash all her puff pastry.
How long are we baking this?
You're gonna set your oven to convection bake. I do everything on convection bake. You're gonna set it to 400, or a little bit less if your oven cooks
Okay.
hot, for 20 minutes, and you're gonna get
This! Ta-da!
Da, 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 where am I?
Right there you go.
Da, 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 da. It has caramel drizzle.
Yep,
yeah.
we add Ghirardelli caramel to the top.
Yum.
Yum.
Lovely.
Look at
Where can
that.
people, okay, well, address, location, website.
So this is just a real quick recipe. I have other recipes on our website, www.allensorchard.com. There is a super easy dumpling recipe. It doesn't call for puff pastry. It actually calls for crescent rolls. But this is a fun one that you and your families can do. We love watching families make memories and enjoy apples. And fall has begun, even though it might say 70. Come pick apples and please join us for a season of
They're so
apple
good.
eating.
Go pick apples, get the donuts, do the recipe.
We'll be right back. We're going to bring Chris in. We're going to eat. Stick around. You're watching Everyday Iowa.